What up, Gunners? Merry Christmas to you and Merry Christmas to me. I bought myself a new camera, new microphones, and this thing. I don't know the name of it in English, but yeah, it's called Stativ in German. So it might be something stative. I have no idea. I can use this to record better videos in general, better in real life stuff. I want to try to record gym stuff with this, or maybe vlogs, but I don't know. Vlogs are kind of cringe when I walk around with the selfie stick. Yeah, I'd rather just have my phone. But yeah, I got myself some microphones. The microphones are portable. I can use them with my phone, and they're just some clips, so I can tune it together, put them here, or just speaking with them like that. I'm so excited to use all of that, and of course the camera. Yeah, you see me way better. You see me in such a in way better quality than you used to before. I upgraded my MacBook camera to an actual camera, and it also has a built-in microphone, so also the sound is so much better, so much clearer. And if I'm not satisfied with this sound, I might just work with the microphones. We'll see about that. But first things first, I'm gonna record and show you. No, I've already recorded it, but I'm gonna show you the video I recorded today. It is gonna be some Maliss content, of course, and some very, very, very cool things. I have so many ideas, so many things to do, and I'm so excited to just bring more content, feed you with the content, and get to those 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Hopefully this year. So we all know the Banlist is around the corner, and us Maliss enjoyers, we're kind of afraid of the deck. Yeah, getting hit very hard, and this basically means that we had our last dance with it. We played our last tournaments with it, and for me personally, I could see them releasing a ban list for New Year, so beginning January 1st. That'd be cool. They've done it in the last 2-3 years, I think, like twice or even every year. It's just a cool, a nice little reset for the format, and I'm a big fan of that. Um, yeah, but that also means our Maliss days seem to be counted. Unless there's some YouTuber out there that enjoys playing Maliss, and that cute ass YouTuber decided to put some work in it and figured out what they could hit, and that certain YouTuber made combos, and one could say broke the deck without using the key cards. So I have three different ways. I'm gonna make 3 different videos on it. One video will be combos without binder, one video without ransom, which is I think the most likely to happen since they've done it in the master duel as well. One video without Dormouse. And no Dormouse is what we're gonna start. Yeah, but it does hurt for sure. I mean, it obviously hurts to not have Dormouse anymore. It decreases the consistency the most among those other combos, since it makes field spell and any normal summon not combo anymore, or like not a good combo. I think no, it's not a real combo. So yeah, we have to get creative, and to be able to get creative, we have to include other cards. Me personally, the card I included the most is, or like included in every combo, is Tiko Togger Hitso. Not only is it a cool card, and a good friend of mine used it before, like when Malice was relevant the first time. He used to play it all the time, but right now it seems to be the way to go. It seems to put the ceiling to make the ceiling good enough in the Malice endboard. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the combos. I'm gonna show you the deck that I would think could be viable, and of course it will depend on the format. It will depend on the other cards that will get hit and the other decks that will get hit, so you have to adapt the non-engine choices for sure. But I've created an example list, and I would say let's just hop right in. So this first list does not involve Dormouse anymore. It definitely hurts, as I said, but it doesn't look too bad. There hasn't been too many changes. You will have to play TB11 in all the combos right now. Not all the combos, of course, but most of them. And that also means that you play one more brick, and you basically switch a brick for a starter. That kind of hurts. But at the end of the day, I think it still will work. It still could be viable, depending on how big the power level will be of the other decks. Apart from that, I didn't change anything in the side deck. Yeah, there's no real reason to it. For the extra deck, I cut the what was it? I cut the Almirage for a Heat Soul. That was basically the only. No. Also changed the Linguribu, the second one, for Link Disciple, because you have to do it to be able to get to Heat Soul all the time. So let me just show the combos. Oh yeah, just a little explanation. I switched the Imperms and the Fubas for these 6 hand traps, just because I try to draw as many cards as possible by including the Heat Soul. That means in my turn I will draw 1 card with Heat Soul, best case another card with Binder, and maybe even 2 cards with Jessie Cat. So I'm drawing 4 cards, and I don't want to draw Fuba with that. And in the opponent's turn I will draw another card with Heat Soul, and in best case another card with Binder. And I do not want to draw Imperms in the opponent's turn. So I just switched it for these 6 cards, because whenever I draw them I can activate them. Of course the conflict with Impulse, but that is a risk I think you can take. Yeah, I think it's okay. Just so you know, the combos look a little bit weird, but the first combo will be White Rabbit in the discard. So we're gonna Rabbit effect, set TB11, activated, banishing the Rabbit. Summon a Jessie Cat, go Rabbit effect, summon itself back, turn them into Lizardos, banish Rabbit, and Rabbit banish Jessie, summon itself back. So here we're gonna turn them into a Ransom. Ransom is gonna search Field Spell. Now it starts to get a little bit weird, but it works. We're gonna go Field Spell, banish Malice in the Mirror. Malice in the Mirror will banish TB11 to search TWC. We're gonna set and activate the TWC, banishing the Ransom. Bring back Jessie Cat, so we can go Ransom effect, summon itself back, banishing March Hare, and March Hare add itself back to our hand. Now here, of course, if we have another Malice card, we can banish it with Jessie Cat, but in this case we don't. So we're gonna go Wicked. We're gonna summon March Hare, banishing Jessie Cat. Don't trigger Wicked yet, because otherwise we would have to banish one of these 2 that might be important later on. So we're gonna turn the March Hare into a Link Disciple. Now we trigger Cyber's Wicked to banish the March Hare and add backup. We're gonna summon backup effect, add Wizard, discard Ghost Spell. Next up, we're gonna summon the Wizard by reborning the White Rabbit. We turn these 3. Yeah, this does not have to be Link Disciple. It could also be Linguribo. That might even be a little bit better. So we have it in graveyard. Then we turn these 3 bodies into a, what do you have it? Heart's Cryptor. Turn Heart's Cryptor and Cyber's Wicked into a White Binder effect, banish, trigger Cryptor, summon itself back, Cryptor effect. You can shuffle back either Mirror or TB11 to banish the Binder, activate Binder effect, summon itself back, and we draw a card. Of course, so I forgot it didn't do it in the correct way. Before we use the Cryptor effect, of course, we want to white the Binder, set the GWC, so we have it for sure. And then here, turn these into a Allied. Allied will reborn the usual. And here we go, we have an end board that looks like if there was yeah, no Banlist hits. The only downside is, of course, all those combos are weaker into hand traps, and this is a major thing. We'll see how actually impactful it will be, but by only looking at this combo, it looks okay to me. I would play this. I would definitely play this at a tournament. I might just play it at locals this week. Just simulate a ban list. Combo número dos. This time we have an option. So if we have a discard, as we have a Ghost Spell here, we can end on March Hare. If we don't have an in hand, if we don't have a discard, we do not end on March Hare in hand. It is not the end of the world if you don't end on March Hare in hand, because we're gonna end on GWC with Binder in graveyard. But it's still, of course, always is nice to have a March Hare in our hand. But yeah, it is Chessie and Bestial, so we're gonna do a little fast forward. We're gonna do it faster. So we're gonna summon those. Then turn them into Ransom. Ransom is gonna get Underground, which we're gonna activate to banish a White Rabbit. White Rabbit is gonna summon itself back. Setting TB11, activate TB11, banish Ransom. Summon Chessie Cat. Ransom effect. Banishing March Hare, which we're going to add to our hand. So here we are going to link 2 into a Cyber's Wicked. Turn this into a Link Disciple. Trigger Wicked. Banish Chessie Cat. Search backup. Some backup. Backup effect is gonna get Wizard, and here we discard either the discard or the March Hare. Do all these things, then turn these 3, as we did before, into a Cryptor. I gotta cheat real quick. I wrote some notes. I wrote my notes all down on how to combo. So I gotta real quick see what's the next thing or what we're trying to end on. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is just the obvious. I was just checking if I found a way to somehow include Heat Tool in this combo, but apparently I didn't. So now we're gonna go Binder to set, Binder to set GWC, and then we can still go Cryptor, put back something, or if we Binder want to banish TB11 as well, we can put back TB11 to banish the Binder, and Binder will draw another card. And here, oops, misclick. And here we're gonna go Allied. Allied is gonna reborn. And there we go. This is basically full combo again. Yeah. I'm fine with it. If my deck does this by getting destroyed in the ban list, I'm more than fine with it. Chessie Cat and March Hare is very, very similar to Chessie Cat and the Bestial. But at the end of the day, if you have March Hare, the combo is slightly better. You can be a little bit greedier. You can be a little bit greedier. Not that you should be, but I'm just gonna show you the other way to combo if you have this. So we're of course gonna go Chessie, banish March Hare, add March Hare back to our hand. We could also not do it and guaranteed end with March Hare in our hand, but yeah, you can trade March Hare to a Pot of Greed, so yeah, it is up to you to do that decision. Then link this off for Lingu, of course. March Hare, reborn Chessie Cat. Here we can go Savage Wicked, Link Disciple, Savage Wicked effect, banish the March Hare, or Jessie Cat to add backup. Then we're gonna summon backup, use the effects, search wizard, discard one of the cards we just drew or another card in our hand, doesn't really matter. You know what I'm trying to say. And then here, summon this out. Turn these into a red ransom. Ransom effect is gonna get field spell. Activate field spell for White Rabbit. White Rabbit is gonna get TB11. Then here we have different options. I like to just go, where is it? Hard scripted already, just so we have it on board. Then we can go TB11, banish the ransom, bring out another Jessie Cat. Ransom is gonna summon itself, banishing either Jessie Cat or White Rabbit. Yeah, we're just bullying Jessie Cats at that point. Yep. Then here we can turn these three into a white binder effect. Banish, banish. Cryptor effect, summon itself back, of course. Then white binder effect is set GWC. Cryptor effect, put back whatever to banish the binder. Binder is gonna summon itself back. Draw another card. And then basically, at the end of the day, it's just switching these out. And we're ending on this. So the difference between what we have right now is we can, we just drew two cards with Jessie Cat. But at the end of the day, it is basically the same combo, the same result as if we would have had Bestial and Jessie Cat. So there's still a good amount of combos that end on this board. Also Bestial, White Rabbit ends on the same board, obviously. Just even a little bit stronger because we have the trap set and you can dodge stuff on Red Ransom, or yeah, that's pretty cool. Last but not least, we're gonna do Ball Drake and backup, or like backup and a Bestial. This will be the last combo because unfortunately it is not combo if we have Field Spell and the normal summon, because Field Spell will have to get us to 2 bodies, and with no Dormouse it is impossible to get us to 2 bodies. So yeah, we're gonna do that, the usual. Ball Drake, banishing Rabbit, summon it back. Rabbit's at TB11. Then here we're gonna go Ransom. Ransom at Field Spell. We're gonna activate TB. Summon Jessie. Ransom, summon itself back. Banishing March Hare, adding March Hare to our hand. Turn them into Wicked. Activate Underground. Banish Mirror. Mirror now banishes Jessie Cat. Please. Banish Jessie and search another March Hare, because we want to summon one in our turn and we want to keep one in our hand. So this is also the reason why we're not going to Jessie draw here. We're just going to trigger Wicked, banish the backup we have in graveyard, adding backup. At the end of the day, we could trade the March Hare in our hand with 2 draws if we have a way to banish White Binder from our graveyard in the next turn. If we have like another Bestial, or if we have GWC already, or if we have March Hare already, we can do it. Of course, we can just banish a card, banish one of them to draw 2 cards. At that point, I would even not search March Hare with Maliss in the Mirror, but I would search another Jessie Cat so we can banish Jessie and draw 2 cards. But yeah, this is just the picture of the combo we are playing. Yep. So here we're gonna summon the backup because you haven't summoned it yet. We only normal summoned it, but you haven't special summoned it yet. March Hare, banish the trap. Go Cryptor. Go Binder. Binder banishes Cryptor, and I would say another Chessie. So Cryptor can summon itself back. Binder effect will now set GWC. Activate GWC, banish Binder, summon back Ransom, gain 23. Binder effect. Summon it back. Oops. And draw a card. And here we're gonna go Allied. That will reborn Binder and Ransom. So as you can see, unfortunately we are not gonna end on GWC, but it's not too bad because we still have March in our hand. So whenever we want to do anything, we can Allied tribute the Binder and then go March Hare, summon it out, banish the Binder, summon it back, banishing Rabbit and Cryptor. So we have full setup, we have follow up, we have everything, including the one draw from Binder we have in every single combo. But yeah, as I said, if you have a Bestial or if you have another March Hare in your hand or another GWC, another Maliss card, you can easily go Chessie Cat, banish it, draw 2 cards, so we were ending on 3 cards drawn in this turn, in this combo. That was it with the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate every one of you. The videos keep getting insane numbers, and I'm super happy about it. So let's work together and let's push to that 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It would make me the happiest man alive. So yeah, I hope you learned something. I hope you're feeling a bit more prepared for the upcoming ban list. Stay tuned to other videos will follow that will address different situations, different cards that will be banned. You've now seen the Dormouse missing, but Ransom missing and Binder missing could also be options, could also be viable options. I don't know what Konami is going to do about the ban list. So better stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button so you don't miss any more videos. And with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day.